Welcome, friends of the Greasy Shop Rag. So today we're going to look at something a little bit different. This is a Husqvarna 18 volt battery powered backpack sprayer. It's something new Husqvarna is offering, and actually it's so new that it's not listed on their dealer web page where we can look up parts and get numbers and maybe even get some tech support if we needed it. It's just not on there. It took quite a few phone calls to figure out who makes it, and to be honest with you, I don't know how they figured out how to get the part we need, because it didn't come through the regular channels. But none of that matters. In the end, we're going to get it fixed for the customer, and we'll worry about the paperwork later, right? So I had previously diagnosed this, and I know that the switch is bad. So through the channels that we used, we let them know we needed a switch, and you'll see here in a little bit what they sent us. You might see me fumbling around in here a little bit. This is new. I haven't worked on one before, so we're kind of, you're learning at the same time I'm learning here. But the 4 screws on the back remove this gray cover, and inside there is the works, which basically is the switch and a pump and a hose and a pressure regulator. But it comes apart easy enough. Everything's plug and play here, and you'll see here is our new switch. It's the whole damn control board. I don't know why they did it that way. Maybe they didn't know what we wanted, didn't want to take chances, whatever. We'll put the whole thing in there. Pretty simple. Plug it in. A monkey could do it. Unfortunately, all the monkeys in our shop work on the south side, so I'll have to take care of this one myself. Now, I no more than said that, and you're gonna see here that maybe I should have had a monkey put this together. I know that the switch goes on the bottom, but I'm not looking at it from the bottom. I'm looking at it from the side. Really? So we'll turn it a few times until we get it right. I mean, I can only make it a mistake 3 times here as a square, right? I have to get it on the 4th time. It's like when you're looking for your car keys, you always find them in the last place you looked, because you don't continue looking after you found them. So now that I got it here in place, we're good to go, and we'll screw it in there. Yeah, I know.
Bullshit level, DEFCON 5.
That's alright. No need to edit that out. I'm human too. So I'm looking at the snap-on right angle driver there, and I got it set on number 3 for the clutch, but I'm not even hitting the clutch on this. I'm just barely seating these little plastic screws, because I'm sure they'll strip pretty easy. You can interpret that as meaning don't do as I do. Use a screwdriver to tighten these down, and then you won't take a chance on stripping them. In fact, as you watch these over the bench videos, there's probably a lot of things you might not want to do like I do. So I'm fumbling around here because I remember when I took it apart, that hose was jammed up back alongside the front of that plastic cover. And I kind of wanted to get it to curl up back in there again in the same position so that it wasn't in there kinked. And again, just take it easy if you're going to use a power driver. We'll gather up our other 3 screws and run them home. So this is actually kind of a nice backpack sprayer. The wide straps they're using on here are similar to the ones I have on my manually operated backpack sprayer, and they're very comfortable. So it looks like we got everything put back together. We'll slap the battery in there, right there, slap. Now I thought I could just hit that green button and see the state of the battery, but you actually got to have the thing turned on to look at the state of charge.
Bill?
Then I'm going to go through and just hand tighten all the screws. And I'll even check the screws that I didn't mess with just to, I don't know, make sure they're good to go. So that's really all I got for you on the Husqvarna battery-powered backpack sprayer. Thanks for watching. Later.